Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. But you know what? When you go to the eye doctor and they dilate your eyes and you have a migraine all day, it's hard to function. So, because I've been in bed all day, I've got some big old Texas hair going on. It's also windy and rainy. We've had like 50-mile-per-hour winds. Wasn't that bad this morning, but it was when we got out. But I got home and found that that was a rubber band. Found that my lovely mailman had secured my Temu packages. Now, why am I getting so many Temu packages? Because right now it's the Christmas shipping season. And so when you order something that's got more than maybe 3 or 4 items in it, they're going to send 2 here, 3 there, 1 there. That's okay. As long as I get them, I don't mind. And I'm pretty much done with Christmas shopping. Pretty much what I'm shopping for now is the babies, the twins. I actually put in an order today for bassinet sheets. What else? Socks, and a little cute onesie that was going to make my daughter laugh hysterically. Anyone that doesn't think the hair membrane from Temu works, do you have any questions about it now? Do you see the sheen in my hair? Do you see this? Y'all know what my hair normally looks like. Do you see this? The hair membrane that I totally told about works so well. My hair is doing so amazing. I told her, I said, you know, sometimes we just take our receiving blankets and wrap them around. Back in the good old days. But she was lucky enough, her mother-in-law found a Simmons double twin sleeper bassinet. Hey, Gypsy, I'm still cross-eyed. You see how puffy my eyes are from being dilated? I still am not quite right, but I'm here and I wanted to do this. Temu has been accepting a lot of my videos, so I'm hoping to be able to do another haul. At the end of the month, I'll know if I've earned enough to make another haul, if I've earned enough points to do another haul. I don't have a clue what's in these bags. I'm just going to tell you that right now, so we're going to find out together. Because my orders have been broken up so much, I don't know what's in there. So, hi, if you've never been to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. I go by Hillbilly Heart because I twang and I say stuff that you probably won't understand from time to time. It's all good. Keeps you guessing. So, like today, I did a response on, hey, everybody's, that bird feeder thing that she had. I said, well, that's neater than peaches, not half as fuzzy. And she immediately hearted that comment. If y'all know, y'all know. But I like to do Temu hauls. I don't shop at Dollar Tree. I don't shop at Dollar General. I'm disabled. I stay home. I hate Walmart. So I spend all my money on a platform that treats me like something and has great discounts and has great customer service and gives me 90 days to try out products. Hi, Ashley. Everybody's in here. Yes, the hair membrane works, y'all. Look at my hair. Any questions if the hair membrane works? I've used it 3 times now. It works. It works. And it's so cheap. Go buy it. So I have been doing all of my like necessity kitchen cleaning sponges, stuff like that. They even have floor cleaning little sheets that you drop into your Swiffer and they dissolve, and it's awesome. I've been doing all my shopping on Temu because Temu treats me great. So if you've never tried Temu, it is just, oh my gosh, I wish I'd opened this earlier. Hang on. If you've never gone to Temu, it's just like all the other shopping platforms, except it has lower prices, better customer service. They have Afterpay option, secure checkout. I've never had a problem with anything, and anytime that I've either needed a price adjustment back or got a refund, it's been there in like 30 seconds on my account. The one time I had to mail something back, it took 32 minutes. So I am a huge advocate of Temu. I think it's a great shopping platform, and if you want to go, you can go to Temu and search my code TAV, as in victory, TAV 61092. Place a small order and get you a $100 coupon bundle, and then go hog wild. See, ain't that smart? It's smart. Smart. Shop smarter, not harder. Now look what, I should have opened this earlier. Look at this. Look, you see what this is? I have suffered all day with migraine, and I knew I ordered this, but I didn't think it got here this fast. It is a sleep massage instrument. It's a head sleep massage instrument. How stupid do I feel right now? I feel pretty doggone stupid. Let me turn on my light and get me some light going on here. Hey, look, y'all can see me. Woohoo! Yay! So I had to go this morning first thing to get my eyes dilated because I have a horrible degenerative disorder that is affecting my eyes. And the good thing is, oh, it looks like this shocks you, which is okay. I'm doing okay with the TENS unit now. The good thing is my eyes are doing much better than anticipated. The bad thing is I have hit a 3-year, what are you doing, you heifer? What are you doing, you heifer? I have hit a 3-year decline with my eyes, but they anticipated it. So I'm like, okay, I understand. Now I'm not gonna charge this or anything. But what this is it has 2 little points right there. And when you get a migraine, the muscle groups right here in your sphenoid sinuses, they tint up. They cause tension. This does, and I do really good with small TENS units, not big TENS units. And I've done really good with the other little small TENS units that I've bought with Temu that have like went on my traps and vibrated. So I can see you. I can see you. So this is something that, especially when you have headaches, is supposed to help. And y'all know I have cluster migraines. I don't care to look like an idiot. That actually would rock in the 80s. I'm just saying. Look at that hair. Long, luxurious hair. Ashley figured out what song that was, by the way. So this goes on, especially if you have a migraine. Just the pressure around my head right now feels really good. I'm not going to lie, because I've had a migraine all day, and I'm just now feeling better. Every time I dilate my eyes, I get a migraine. Just clockwork. This gives those little tense ligaments and tendons, because they run through, over, and down your neck, and that's what your whole body does this when you have a migraine. So this is supposed to help. But you know what you can do? You can also turn around and put it on the back of your neck. You can put it on your knee. You can put it on your elbow. You can put it on your arm. You can put it anywhere you need a little bit of help. Ow, not in your hair though. So I thought this could be multi-use. David is having some elbow problems. This will not fit his elbow. He's having some elbow problems. So I thought, he is actually using the electrical device where you put your feet on it. It was like $287. You put your feet on it and get shocked. His circulation is much improved, and his foot pain is greatly reduced. And we've been doing that for about 3 weeks now. It took me only about a year to get him to try it. Husbands, they're like giant toddlers. Let me see what everybody's saying. I know that was totally a 70s piece out if it just had a daisy on it. It's freezing here too. It's colder than a well digger's butt in January. Let me tell you what, the wind has been horrible. I am so glad that we got that put out. I'm not worried about my flowers blowing away. I know exactly how much they weigh. Did I push a button? Something squeaked at me. I like you too, whatever squeaked at me. Thank you for squeaking at me. I have no idea what that was. Probably this thing. I probably pushed a button, didn't know it. Did I push a button? If I push a button again, will you squeak again? No, this thing is not charged. Something squeaked at me. Might be my light telling me it's low. But I know exactly how much my flowers that I made for Granny and Papa weigh. They ain't going nowhere, and I wedged the side ones down really, really, really good. Because we've had some 50-mile-per-hour gust day, and it's like, excuse me, everybody hold on to your cattle. Because they might not be here at the end of the day. And the funny thing was is that I had an 8:30 appointment, and my father had a 9:20 appointment. So they had both of us there for like an hour and a half this morning. And finally, the lady came in, and she was like, you need to stay in your room. I know your father's here. You need to stay in your room. And I said, the doctor's not even in here yet. I just needed to tell him something. And she goes, oh, go ahead. We'll yell when we need you. So I got to sneak around and like have a little bit meet and greet with my daddy. It was fun. I like to irritate the doctors. I mean, it's like they act like, we do not have snow, but it's cold enough to start flurrying if it's all around us. And if it starts to spit, it will flurry here because we are cold enough. I hate this weather, which is probably why I've got a headache today too. Is probably that. I want you to know I wore part of that ring set I got the other day all day long. It did not turn my finger. It did leave indentions because I got a lot of water on me right now, but it did not turn my finger, and I've worn it all day, all night, took a shower, and washed dishes. So, success so far. So far. So far. So far. Y'all, my hair, I'm going to have Gypsy cut it next time I see her. Not really cut it, but shape it up and give me some layers. My hair, long, luxurious hair. Gotta love that song. Let's see what's in here. More rings. This must have been a finish that order. Oh, no, this was the ring everybody was raving about that was so cheap that I thought, well, even if it is a throwaway, I'll wear it for a couple times. It was really high profile, but it was really pretty. And I thought, well, if I'm going down in ring sizes, it already fits. I can wear it when I get skinnier. It already fits. Okay, it was this one. Look how high that sucker is. I'm going to give myself a black eye. But isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Now, I don't think this one was sterling. I think it was like zircon or something like that. I don't know how it's going to wear. All the stainless has wore great. The stainless steel has worn great until the stainless steel has worn great. The silver plate has worn great until I wear it off. Priscilla, I'm feeling so much better than I was earlier. When they dilate my eyes, it put me into migraine land, and I'm still puffy. But I'm trying to get some stuff done because David will be home in about 30 minutes, and I am so far behind. I have accomplished nothing today. I have been a bed bug all day long. Okay, this is a repurchase. If you see these, and I know some of you don't like this slick feel of these shirts, but I'm here to tell you, these shirts, these big shirts that go up to 5X, that have these little side pockets on them right here, are the most comfortable things. They got these little side pockets, and they will cover your butt. The sleeves don't go over your arms. They push up your arms very easily. It slinks. It's very, for chunky women, it kind of smooths out some of your hair damage. I call it hair damage, and that I need Bondo repair, okay? It's not cellulite. It's hair damage where I've had hard times in life, and I need Bondo repair. Okay, Linda? Listen, Linda, I love my hair is giving me sassy vibes today. So this, and they had these down to like $8 the other day. And it was like, okay, I gave $13 for one, and oh yeah, I'm going to get one for $8 because I wore it. And I was like, man, I wish they had other colors. And then they come up with a gray one. And I'm like, okay, and it's almost half price, and I'm grabbing that. David let me buy my own Christmas presents. You can blame all of this on him. He says he's got something for me to put under the tree, but I don't know. Now, on to number 2. I don't know what's in these. Now, he did pick out 4 sweaters. I gave him the size and colors that I liked and styles. He picked out 4 sweaters and this shirt that I wore in the video earlier that I said I have clothes that fit me. My husband picked that out because I can't, look at my hair. I can't pick out clothes that fit me. Because in my head, I'm still thinking I need to buy bigger ones. Okay, you remember where I was doing the things with my Jeep? Well, I bought not the glittered one, but the plain red for the back air vents. So the front will be bougie and the back will be pretty. You know, you can't be bougie everywhere. The back vents are not ever really seen, so we're going to give them the nice ones, but not the bougie ones. Sissy Kitty has come up to the phone. Hi, Sissy Kitty. Do you miss me, Sissy Kitty? I miss you. Okay, I have some. It looks like I have some baby stuff. Who would have thought that? Baby stuff? Shucks. Oh, look. Token piece of paper. That cracks me up. Oh, this is, I'm cute. Mom's hot. Dad's lucky. I'm sorry. But it's true. It's true. I'm gonna have 3 of the most gorgeous grandbabies on this planet. I know, because my children are gorgeous, and they can only have gorgeous children. And yes, I'm full of myself, so go on. But I'm cute. Mom's hot. Dad's lucky. If you've seen my daughter, she is like a Miss America pageant queen. Okay, she's like 5'8", 115 pounds soaking wet. She's pregnant with twins right now. She called me this evening because I felt bad and did a whole belly show. And she's so pretty. She's glowing, and so this. Unless she watches this, but she's super busy. This is going to make her laugh her butt off. I am an aunt. I have a niece and a nephew, but I would like to have another one that lived up north. I got 2 because, you know, we're talking about twins here. And when you have to tell everybody how beautiful your daughter is, you do it twice, if at all possible. Okay? So, you know, and she has a very handsome husband. So, Joseph, if you're watching this, you're a very handsome young man. And he has the most gorgeous hair. We'll talk about her. Give me that hair, long, luxurious hair. He's got some gorgeous hair. And he's the sweetest thing. I mean, Lord, God sent him straight from heaven. He is just a blessing. Oh, yeah, he is just a blessing. He talks like a Louisiana boy, but, oh, yeah, this is, okay, so their other grandmother always had a phrase that she said with them, and she would always say, guess what? And then they would get all excited, and she'd say, chicken butt. Guess what? Chicken butt. Listen, I'm a grandma. You turn into this, I don't know what happens. I have no shame. I journal to my grandbabies. I think of them all day long. I worry about them. I want to know if the twins are still in the healthy ratios. And, you know, and I sit there and I'm just praying to God all day. I'm something else. Let me tell you what I am now. Okay, I noticed that my elbow started hurting because David's been chauffeuring me everywhere, and I've been putting my left elbow on my tattoos, and the one that I need to do my elbow cap. I don't want to. Don't let me do it, but I'm going to get it done. But I've been getting sore leaning over there, putting my elbow on that goddamn thing in the middle of that console. It's not high enough, and so then I'm sitting crooked, and my elbow hurts, and I found this, and it's red, and it hooks onto that console thing, and it is so freaking thick and soft, and it's red, which I have a black on black Jeep, and all my accents are red. And I thought, sore elbow who? Not here. I think that was like $1.79, and I've been wandering around with sore elbows. What the crap? Package 3. We're getting through this. I told you this is just leftovers from orders that I've done that it's taken longer to get through customs, and they send them separate. They come from a different warehouse. Who knows? But if you would like to go shop on Temu and you need a bundle, go to Temu and hit in the search bar TAV, as in victory, TAV 61092. Do a small order, like a $10 minimum order, and they'll send you some coupons, and then you can go hog wild. Now, David has been having some issues with his elbows, where he's been working so much in the fleshing shed, and so elbows. Knees, where we talked about the elbows previously, and I bought him elbow sleeve. He's been having problems with his knees, where he's been standing so much to flesh in the fur shed. So when I had knee issues before I had all my surgeries, there's a tendon that runs right below your knee. But if you put a pressure spot on it, and this has the fat thing right here to put the pressure on the tendon, and it's stretchy. It's very stretchy. It doesn't look it, but it's very stretchy. And it velcros and unvelcros, and then you can make it bigger. This goes right below your knee, and you strap it on, and it puts pressure on that tendon and helps relieve that pain. I wore these nonstop when I worked at that wilderness boot camp when I was walking like 9 or 10 miles a day. I loved them. They work. I think the ones at the brick and mortar store here were like $9 to $11.79 or something. I got this for like $2.87, $2.67. I'm telling you, I can't shop at brick and mortar shops anymore because I'm like, no, honey, I can get that for that on Temu. I'm not, no. Okay, I'm going to try one of these for y'all. This is where I took a hit for the team. These are those sports bras that everybody says are so comfortable, but they hate the cups, okay? I hardly ever wear underwire, and I hardly ever wear big cups like this. You can take them out. It has openings. You can take them out. Oh. Random hiccup. I swear I've not been drinking. I've just had my eyes dilated all day. And it's messed my tummy up. Oh, and it was Monjaro shot day today too. So that's why with hiccups. But look at the back of this bra and the mesh. Look at the breathability. I hate bras. Okay, if you learn nothing else about me from this video, know that I hate bras, okay? It's like God said, oh, look, here's extra flesh. Let's just... And it's like, no, Lord, you could have found so many better places to put that. But he didn't. So we're stuck with him. So I figured we might as well be comfortable with them. So I got this. I got it in a smaller size because y'all know every time I've been buying something, it gets here and it's too small for me because I'm losing weight so quick. I bought this sucker. I'm taking a hit for the team. I'm going to see if these are as comfortable as they say, but these little foam things are as menacing. But you know something? I'll take them out and I'll make my own to put in there because I'm a crafting genius. But I'm going to try it. It looks very Wonder Woman bling, bling, bling. But you know, if you know, you know. But we're going to try it, and I will tell you what it does if it makes, well, y'all will see if it makes me look any better in my videos because y'all know how horrible I look. I mean, seriously. And I've been needing, the thing that I need as I'm losing weight, bras. Brasiers. Over the shoulder boulder holders. I would say some other things, but hit the like button. Tell everybody you like the way I talk, you like the jokes I say, and get me some views. And if you have not watched the one campaign that Temu did sponsor, which is Oscar's Canine Christmas, go watch that thing because I even gave that dog a dadgum voice. Now listen. Oh, I bought another one, but without the cups, but that looked like a cami top. So, you know, you can rock it. And if your shirt slips a little bit. Oh, thank you, Token Red. Oh, are you a redneck too? Oh, we're bonding right now. This pure osmosis through the internet. I got another one too. It's kind of sassy, mixed. It's fancy Nancy on the top, but it don't have those cumbersome cups. Now, is this going to do much for me? I don't know. Again, I bought a size down because I'm losing weight. Oh, hey, Casey, what you doing? Is it going to do much for me? I don't know. I mean, seriously, I could have thought of so many other places to put weight. But the good Lord said, no, let's put it there. And I'm just trying to work with his plan. Your neighbor. Ooh, that sounded ominous. Your neighbor. You are my neighbor, though. Okay, I'm going to have a special visitor. Supposed to be Friday, pending weather. So, Casey, may need you to boost my router. Well, no, you kind of are my neighbor. But if you're busy, I understand because it's Christmas time. This one, they have put a bag within a bag within a bag. Listen, Customs, you're getting a little high-handed here, Customs. Oh my God. I had plans to weave today on Menopause and Madness's dream catcher. But since they, thank you, I appreciate that. Since they dilated my eyes this morning and they're just now at about 10:30, just now starting to clear up to where I can actually see what I'm doing. I have been useless. The dog has been like, what is wrong with you? You can't even find your way to the house. Went to the restroom, realized I was in the bathroom with the lights off. Had no idea. That is how it affects my eyes. Thank God, muscle memory. Oh, Lord. And then they tape things to your items. Customs. Customs, don't make me come up and whip your butt. This is rude. This is rude. Tape stuff to my items and then make me have to do this. I have a neuromuscular disorder. I am cumbersome and discombobulated on a good day. And then you think I can deal with your excessive tape? I cannot. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Okay. Customs. Okay. I think I'm going to use that head thing. I'm going to charge that head massager. I'm going to use it when I go to bed. Okay, y'all know, what do I have issues with? I have issues with canvases, arts and crafts. That frosted bag is ruined because they taped stuff to it. Custom. So what did I buy? More canvases and arts and crafts. Okay, I can't wait to make something out of this because I love these little bells. I don't know why I love these little bells. I just do. I love these little bells. They're so freaking cute. And they make a sound unlike my wind chimes, so I know when it's them going and when it's my wind chimes. I'm gonna hang these on the door to aggravate my husband to death until I make something out of them because I love to hear jingle jangles and I like to know when my door opens. I have a cowbell on it right now thanks to Gypsy Girl. They're just as bad with tape with you. Yes. Well, I like to use tape just to irritate people that open presents. But this year I haven't been made because I've tried to use boxes because my hands have just not been in tape mode or momentous tape mode. So I've been a normal wrapper. Christmas present. I can't wrap. Look at me. I'm translucent. I can't wrap. Really? I think I gave $3 for those. Really, you saw those? Oh my gosh. See, I'm telling you, Temu, y'all. And I'm trying to do these campaigns because I'm crafting really cheap. But if I can craft for free, whoop whoop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for boosting my channel. Thank you. I got another elk because what do I have issues with? Elks, horses, buffalo, bear. Most of the things, that the people that are into hunting and conservation are worried with. I love those animals, and so I like to work with pretty things. Okay, this is a 3 set of wagon wheels. Now, I will tell you, while they're actually pretty thick, only one side is painted. So if I do a craft of these, I'm going to have this antique stain the other side, which is not a problem. I have the antique stain that will match that. Or if I put them on a wreath, it doesn't matter. What I figured I would do is probably put them on some kind of wreath or put them on some kind of stand. And I'm thinking of doing, taking like 3 little beaver wood chewed sticks and trying to make like a little windmill, and in the base do like a little faux floral that climbs up through it. So I don't know. I got a lot of ideas. Well, but y'all know I have to sit down and let things talk to me before I can make them, because they have to tell me what they want to be. And I know people think that sounds crazy, but I will buy something and say I'm going to make this, and then it turns into something else. I had a complete idea for Menopause and Madness, April's Dreamcatcher. When I sat down to start weaving, it took a life of its own because of the weaves always do. They're personal. And when I weave a Dreamcatcher, and I thought, I better not just weave them to sell. I'm here to tell you, I'll hang on to one sometimes for 6 to 8 months until it finds its person. And then that person will tell me exactly what called them over to it. And I'm like, oh, I love that for you. And I didn't even know. So Dreamcatchers are one of my things that, y'all, I don't do many of them. I only do probably a dozen a year. But when I do them, they're for someone. I feel the tug. So I just thought these were pretty. These are 3 little wagon wheels. The biggest one is about 12 by 12 or 10 by 10. And then they go down, they go out, they go down in size. And the littlest one is probably a 5 by 5 or 5-inch round. You can do a lot with these. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I have a lot of ideas. So we'll figure that out when I sit down and have a craft day, because y'all know, ooh, they sent this puppy in a hard one. Madison's work, still no nightmares. I'm so glad to hear that. And of course, as she ages, she can augment that and put stuff on there that means stuff to her. So she can augment that because that is hers. And that makes me, I tell people that, it makes me so proud that it helps someone that much. I mean, and I only weave when I have really good days. I never weave when I'm in a bad mood. But I was in a good mood today until I became Ray Charles and was blonde. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to be weaving anything. And then I had a migraine hit me. And they had to double dilute me because my muscles fought it because of my neuromuscular disorder. So I got a double dose. And, oh, my eyes, y'all. I was miserable. And when I took that migraine, I was green. And I thought, no, please don't do this. And I finally got enough sleep because the wind was just horrible. I should have had a fire built, but I've let the furnace run today because I've been lazy. Now, this is a huge canvas that came in a hard container. Lord knows what it is. Oh, this is what I got for me and David for Christmas. And I have to find a big old hunk of piece of wood to put it on. It says, and so together they built a life they loved. David and Elizabeth established 2002. Y'all, this was like $3.97. Thick canvas, beautifully printed. I have a quilt rack above our bed right now, but I want to move my quilt rack because the quilt on it I need to get patched because it's the Nanny Clara quilt that my Nanny Clara made for me 24 years ago. Yes, 25 years ago. Oh, I'm old. And so it needs to be patched, and I need to patch it, and it needs to be reworked a little bit. I've got to take my quilt rack down, move my quilt rack, and I'm going to put this on a slab of walnut or something, make it gorgeous, and put it above our bed. And I'm proud that we've made it to 21 years of marriage. I was married for 6 years almost before David. Yeah, for 6 years before David, and that marriage failed, not because of me. I was busy raising toddlers and making meals and making a home. He was busy doing other things. We won't talk about that. But I always wanted, my Nanny Clara and her husband were married for 60-something years. And I always wanted to be married for that long. And he ruined my chances of that. But I've made it to 21 with David, and I'm so happy. Well, tell Mason he puts that wherever he feels he needs to put it, and that's perfectly fine. Getting these little puppies rolled back up is difficult when your hands don't work, you know? But I made it to 21 years of marriage. We just celebrated our 21st anniversary, and on that day we went and checked a trap line. I rode long and bounced around, and that's all I could do. And I try to film when I go with him, but I'm not very helpful because I can't do a whole lot. But at least I get to be with him. Spending time with him is what I like to do. Sometimes he gets plumb irritated with me because I've been in the woods growing up as much as him. And so when I get back in the woods, sometimes I think about easier ways to do things. And I'm like, well, why didn't you just do it? And he's like, I shouldn't have brought you. Because I'm not like having a normal wife along. I'm like having one of the boys along. I'm the wife in the back of this, in the car. It's like, you know, I'm paid for my hunting license this year. Can I shoot it? No, I'm one of those wives. So I'm one of those wives. So, but I do still keep paying for my hunting license and stuff because it goes toward conservation. And ever since I was 12, you know, and I just feel that it needs to be done every year, even if I'm not able to do a lot. Maybe one day I'll be able to do, you know, with down on the farm, maybe Dad can like take me on the Kubota and drop me off with a very powerful gun because that big 400, 500 pound bear's down there. Maybe I can do some deer hunting here in a year or two if I keep getting my body back, you know, maybe 1 or 2 hunts a year. I mean, that's not a lot considering what you pay for your hunting license, but that's a lot of meat if you actually get something. Look at this. Now, my friend Kim loves wolves, and she's got me on a wolf tangent, and I thought the colors in this were beautiful, and these canvases are such good quality. Y'all, you can't rip tear them. They're great. And I thought this would be beautiful to put in one of those frames and try to mimic the colors around the edge. People love when I try to take the painting and extend it onto the frame and turn it into something. I think I only brought home one canvas this year didn't sell that I turned into stuff. Only one didn't sell. And I thought, well, that was pretty doggone good. I like to change stuff up and turn stuff into other things. And how in the crap did I get this out of here and how did I put it back in? Oh, there it is. This is how blind I still am. So if y'all think, oh, she's over that. No, I'm not. I'm still very much having issues, as you can tell right now. The clear plastic is not helping. Not helping at all. So that was my Temu haul. I think my favorite thing was the chicken butt or the bells. Because you can do lots of crafts with bells. And a lady came in here and comments, said these were like 20-something at Joann's. I think I gave like $3 for these. And they're very nice. And the string is very thick. They're very nice. I want a whole rain chain of these. I'm one of those people. But I love to craft, so I'm prepped full for winter crafting. And I'm fixing to get moved. And I've said this for a long time, but it's actually really fixing to happen. Fixing to get moved into my crafting room again and turning it into my little YouTube hub so I can decorate and my kitchen won't look like I've gone crazy. Which is telling the truth. I'm halfway there anyway. So, but that was my Temu haul. You can get these things so affordably. You can decorate. I've changed the whole look of my bathroom. You can decorate your home. You can buy baby products, fashion, jewelry, auto accessories, and even air pumps, which my husband likes to steal my little air compressor that comes with my Jeep. So I think I need to buy a second one. They're around $23, $28. And they're the little ones that you plug up and they, you know, I'm going to have to buy another one of those because he steals mine a lot. But I mean, they sell everything. They sell absolutely everything. And I have been absolutely happy with everything. So if you need a coupon, somebody's got a birthday coming up, or you want to have a fun spring, the coupons they're handing out right now are not that great. But if you use my code TAV 61092, do a small order, and then it'll kick you back $100 coupon bundle. Then you may go and spend. Y'all, I'm going to teach you the tricks, because as poor people, we got to stick together. Now, I'm going to do a kids fashion haul, and I would appreciate it when I get it loaded if you would watch it so that Temu knows I'm not crazy and I do have people that like me. I'm going to do a kids fashion haul, and it's going to be a baby fashion haul. And we're going to hope and pray that I get a campaign next month, because we need some baby stuff and crafting stuff. So everybody pray I've done a good job and that they like me well enough to give me another campaign next month. So fingers crossed. And also go check out Menopause and Madness, Holler Time, Hey Everybody, what is it, Mimi's Halls or something like that. And then there's another Southern lady that's got nutcrackers in the back of her. Her house is so beautiful. And I can't remember her name. I will try to find it and put it in the description. She is a gem. I love her to death. There's so many. I love to watch them. Just Jen. I love to watch Just Jen. These are kind of the calmer haulers. Double T, Tanya, and Tim. Is it Tim? Anyway, Double T Treasures. I love them. So everything I buy with my own money. The only thing that was purchased and sponsored by Temu was Oscar's Canine Christmas Haul. Go back and watch that. Everything else I'm buying because my house needs it. I don't shop at Dollar General anymore, Dollar Tree anymore, Wally World anymore, Amazon anymore. I don't need to. I can't, because I see the prices on Temu and I'm going, no, I can wait for that. Unless I need it right now, it's Temu. So everybody, go download that, give it a try. And once again, all the links and the codes will be in the description. Y'all, get in on this. Don't believe the bad stuff. I ain't had anything but positivity from these people. So go try it out. And come to me if you need codes. I'll help you out. I'll do the best I can for you. So y'all have a good night. I'm going to do my kids' fashion haul. And then I'm going to probably go back to sleep. By the time my eyes get to working, I need to go to bed. That's how it goes. Bye, guys.